I found a photograph in my new apartment's wall, tucked behind loose wallpaper in the bedroom closet. It showed a woman standing in this exact room. Same cracked window, same water stain on the ceiling. But the photo was dated 1987, and she was smiling at something outside the frame. On the back, in faded ink, "Don't let him see you crying." I hung the photo on my fridge. A quirky conversation piece. That night, I cried myself to sleep. Bad breakup. New city. Completely alone. I woke to find a photograph face down on the kitchen floor. The next morning, another photo had appeared beside it. Same woman, same room, but closer to the camera. Her smile was gone. Behind her, barely visible in the shadows, a man's silhouette. The back read, "He feeds on sadness." I should have left. Should have run. But rent was cheap, and I had nowhere else to go. More photos appeared daily. A trail of breadcrumbs through her life in this apartment. Each one showed her growing thinner, paler. The shadow man grew clearer. Closer. The final photo showed her pressed against the wall, the shadow man inches from her face. Her expression was pure terror. The back said, "I'm still here. I never left." That's when I understood. She hadn't moved out. She'd never made it out. I started seeing him too. In mirrors. In darkened doorways. A shape made of grief and despair, drawn to suffering like a moth to flame. Every tear I shed made him stronger. Every moment of loneliness fed him. The woman, I learned her name was Sarah, left me one final photograph. It appeared on my pillow. It showed me, sleeping, with the shadow man hovering above my bed. The back read, "Joy is a weapon. Laughter is a shield." I forgot how to use them. Don't make my mistake. So I fought back the only way I could. I forced myself to smile. Called old friends. Adopted a dog. Painted the walls bright yellow. Blasted music at 2 a.m. Danced in the kitchen. Made this tomb into a home. The shadow man grew fainter. Weaker. Last week, one final photograph appeared. It showed Sarah, fully visible now, no longer a shadow herself, standing in the corner of my living room. She was smiling. Really smiling, and she was fading into light. The back said simply, "Thank you." The photographs stopped after that. But sometimes, when I'm laughing with friends, I catch a glimpse of her reflection in the window. Still smiling. Finally free.